Hello guys, good morning, and this is Vinit again from Edge Forex. Today is the 2nd of August 2024, and I want to take our discussion further a little bit from yesterday when I was talking about puke trades, when sentiment gets so negative, so extreme, or positive for that matter, or euphoric for that matter, and it gets so out of context. Like the chart you're looking at is CADCHF, which is Canadian dollar and Swiss franc, and this is called an extreme sentiment, where this kind of extreme has only been reached three times in the ever since the trading beginning on this pair. This is the extreme reach third time ever, and every time this kind of extreme has reached, the bounce back has been spectacular, absolutely spectacular. See, looking at here in 2015, it reached actually below where it's at right now. Right now, the daily RSI is sitting at 18. Guys, that is anything below 30 is oversold. It's not sitting at 20, it's not sitting at 25, it's sitting at 18. So the sentiment is at is absolute extreme. Why? Because both CHF is getting a bit on the sell-off of the stock markets, and Canadian dollar is taking a beating because of the interest rates that they are lowering prematurely, in my opinion. So on one hand, CAD is getting the beating. On the other hand, there is a huge demand for Swiss franc, but both have gone on the extreme ends. So let's look at it. Let's look at the Canadian CAD USD CAD chart. That'll show you the USD CAD. That'll show you the extremes that we are talking about. Again, you're looking at the daily chart. See, look at the extremes we're talking about. So it's extremely bullish. Extremely is over 70 right now. So extremely bullish USD CAD, and that means CAD, the sentiment is extremely bearish because the chart we're looking at is against USD. So it's an extreme sentiment on the negative against USD. So let's again look at USD CHF. See guys, here again, look at the RSI below 30. So there's an extreme sentiment on the bullish side on CHF or Swiss franc, and there is an extreme negative on Canadian dollar. That is why we are seeing the kind of move that we are on Canadian dollar Swiss franc pair, which is going, it's sitting at 18, guys. Imagine, can it go lower? Of course it can go lower. 100% it can go lower. I'm not debating that. I'm not here making a prediction that, hey, this is the bottom. No, I'm not saying that for a second. All I'm saying is we are a lot closer to a bottom at this point than we were yesterday or day before yesterday. And when that reversal happens, because the further you stretch rubber band, the retracement and the bounce back is going to be that much more spectacular, and is going to be overshot by that much more intensity. So if you guys have the trade, CAD-CHF buy trade, and some of our clients do, so it's a message to everybody. Now is not the time to panic. We are not panicking. We are actually adding to our positions. We want to be part of that bounce back that is going to happen. That is going to happen. I don't know for sure if it's going to happen in this hour, next hour, today, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know that. Nobody knows that. But it is going to happen, and we are going to recover for the positions that we are in negative with. We are going to recover, and we are going to make a lot more money in the bounce back. So we are on top of the situation, and we are making sure that everything, because there will be some hedging position also. So again, I don't want to get into that too much in this, because this video is not just for our clients, it's also for public at large. So if you have any specific questions, please shoot me a message, and I'll be more than happy to answer them or address them. But we are talking about this. These are the moments that are called puke moments, where the sentiment is absolutely extreme. Traders are losing money left and right. There are millionaires being made right now, but 90%, 95% of the traders are on the losing side. We at Edge Forex, yes, we have a bit of a drawdown. But I am 100% sure that we are going to recover because we have the strategies, we have the experience again, and we are looking at this is not something that happens every day, every month, every year. This is once or twice a decade kind of move. As you can see on your screens right now, is sitting at 18 RSI. The last time there was an 18 RSI or below was in COVID crash, and then before that it was in 2015. So you can see the rarity of this move, and every time it goes this low, sooner than later there is a bounce back, and it's rather dramatic. And that is what we are waiting for at this point. And can it stretch further? Yes. And you guys have the equity to ride it a little further. I would, because we are doing that. And if you are not in the market, guys, these are the kind of opportunities you wait for. As I said, these are the puke trades. You want to be on the other side. This is where you make real money. This is where you make 10:1 reward, risk versus reward. This is, you don't lose much. You don't, I'm not saying go and open a trade that is worth 20, 30, 40, 50% of your equity. No, don't do that. Go small, like go less than 1%, half a percent. So that's the kind of trade size you want to put on, because even if you lose, you're only losing that much. But if you gain, it's going to be dramatic. It's going to be outstanding. So that is why I love these puke trades, because risk reward is such great, so good in these kind of trades. And it's amazing, guys. These are the trades, these are the moments we live for. And this tests us as to how we manage our emotions, how we sail through these rough waters and help our clients out of these kind of situations and make money in the process. Because if we're taking this kind of risk and we're not making money, guys, we're wasting each other's time. That's the bottom line. We need to make some serious pips. We need to make some serious money while we're getting out of these rough waters. And again, do not forget, this is summertime. There's not a whole lot of traders in the market. There's not a whole lot of trading that's going on. The volumes are really low. That's why the move, as I explained earlier, they get exasperated. They get overextended because there are not enough traders. There are not enough retail traders that are going to give that padding, that kind of a cushion to the drop or ceiling to a rise. So now I'm nothing to worry about. Take this as an opportunity. And if you're not in the market, if you're not in this trade against CHF, especially AUD CHF, CAD CHF, EUR CHF, these are the trades to get into now. If, again, be very, very careful, guys. Do not go overboard. Do not go overly aggressive. Deploy very small portion of your capital, and rewards are going to be awesome. So any questions, hit me up. I'll be more than happy. I'm here all day long. I'm here all day to take your questions and to help you guys through this process. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.